the very end, 9578. Copy. Maxilla. Okay. When 2007, 2008, 2007, 24 Jan. Okay, so I'm just going to do 24 Jan into
Wait,
my
but there's one in
LHM.
Yeah, but there's one in 2004. The first one is in 2004.
Around 2007, 2007, 2007, 2007, 2007, 2007. Where's 2004?
There's two calls. There's 69. Oh no, this is 698.
Yeah, it's different this one.
Cause okay.
So it was done. Maxilla. Date of birth for this guy is this. I'm just copying and pasting. Patient number. Do me Alex. D-O-U. Alex, okay. So use this reading with the maxilla. So like I was saying, I do when I check implants or when the implants were placed first. So I'm going to focus on when they were placed in the maxilla. So this is not stage 2. We do stage 1. 1413.
Yeah, see, this was done in 2004.
Yeah, the implants were done in 2004, but the prosthesis was placed 2 years later.
Oh, okay.
2004 11/29. 1413. 222324. 222324. But then I just also just like to go back and double check here. See here?
Yeah.
In EHR. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 implants. So there's at some stage 1 was done, which they didn't account for it. There's also a 1-5 in there. 1-3, 1-2.
What does it mean when it's just a dot or just the bar? So it's like just a bar here, just a dot there.
It's a connecting bridge.
Oh.
This is, yeah. Sorry, it is confusing. 2, 2. So okay, so it looks like this guy he's had a lot of implants fail. So let's see, what does it say? 1, 3. See, removal of implant 1, 4. So they placed it here, but then they removed it 6 months later. But that's fine. They're like, you know what? Let's put in some more. So they put in 1-5 and 1-2.
Okay.
So 1-5 and 1-2, but 1-4 was failed, so I'm going to remove that. So then 1-5, 1-2, 1-5, 1-2. Okay.
Wait, what does 0-1 mean?
1. What's that?
0-1.
It means the maxilla is the upper jaw. 0-2 is lower. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 implants. And then the prosthesis was inserted 2007, 124. Okay, so now I put in all this age generic information. So the date of birth is 1956 that we know. 2004 minus 1956.
He's 84,
It's
82 years
48.
old. Never mind. I think that was a different patient then.
Okay, so then the gender is always in these columns, like male.
Okay.
Medical condition, so like I was saying, I just search for meds.
No.
No meds. Meds, no. Explain that he's healthy, not healthy, none.
But he's a smoker.
There, okay, so smoker. So loading, so then I just search for 146. 145 code, no, then I search for guard, no, GUARD. Okay,
It says he's one of the-
Schwarzschild recommended patient night guard. So if it's recommended that he will never wear a night guard. Okay, so then it's not controlled. So remember this was inserted in 2007, but he came in quite a lot up until
2019.
Okay, so he's been in quite a lot. So yeah, he's definitely been 1 year follow-up. So the nature of follow-up, let's see if it came in for hygiene HHOM.
No. It ca-
Yeah, 9, okay. HHOM, he came in 2010, 2008, 2010, 2008, 2009. So it's 8, 9, 10 he came. So 3 years when this was inserted, he was very keen for 3 years and then that was it. So I would say irregular. Do you agree with me?
But he came in a couple times for emergency as well.
But my focus is, I always focus on hygiene first. If they come in for hygiene, then I ignore the emergency or treatment and whatnot. But if they don't come for hygiene, then my next focus is it treatment or emergency? Make sense?
Yes.
Okay, so when was he last in? So I scroll all the way to the bottom. So not the grad prosto end year notes. It was the time before that, which was in 9th March 2020. Opposing dentation. It looks like natural teeth to me. Yeah, natural teeth with nothing on it. Natural teeth. Okay. So we have prosthesis information. Now I'm going to put in the complications.
Also, how do you find whether they're using, like, if you go back up, there's like if he uses zirconium, if he uses acrylic.
So you can look for it here, but just ignore it because, like I said, the reason I'm making this LHM file because I'm gonna contact the lab and get information of every single patient. They will have the exact. Was zirconium? Was it this? Was it that? So yeah. So you can ignore it.
So you ignore this.
So all you do is just put in the date when it was inserted.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You just ignore that. Okay, so then like I was saying, I go straight to complications. Maxilla, so then I fracture. What's this? 2019. Okay, so that's important. 2019. Patient is worried that they may fracture in the future. I don't care about your future. I want to care about now. Chair side fracture of 1-2. Yeah, okay, so 1-2. So we got 1. In-house repair of 1-2. So it seems like they've had 2 fractures. Oh, this is 2012, so it may be just 1. Okay, I'll just search FX. So 1 fracture. One fracture, interesting. And I'll search. Maybe I wasn't. No, I was spelling it right. Okay, so then just search loose. My bridge is loose. Oh, 2019, okay. So my bridge is loose and this tooth hurts, referring to the mandibular anterior bridge. Oh, I see, okay. I would like my upper bridge refurbished, showing signs of tooth wear. Okay, so this is lower jaw, we kind of don't care for that. So the lower jaw being loose, it doesn't matter to us. Yeah, so this is all the lower, things are loose in the lower. For 2006. Yeah, okay. So where? Let's search for where now. So where there will be some mention of where. Okay. All right. So generalized wear of acrylic teeth in the implant support effects partial. Generalized. So I would say moderate, but let's see if they're more accurate about what kind of wear is it. Reports patient. Okay, that's something else. And unable to wear. This is denture wear. Generalized wear discoloration. Okay, it doesn't say what degree of wear it is. There we go.
Moderate to severe.
Moderate to severe. I'm gonna say severe. Okay, so fracture is done. Phonetics, phoning patient. Phone call. Good for you with your phone call. Speech. No. Also, okay. Also, patient complains of air escape during speech. When was this? 2007. So okay, so that doesn't. We don't care for that. And then in speech is perfect. 2007. Okay, so that's fine. Doesn't matter. There's no complication with phonetics. Axis. No. Axis cavity. So axis holes can also be called axis cavity. Axis hole, axis hole, axis hole, axis. Oh, okay, axis screw. That's this. Okay. So today, reduce buckle to allow for better access. So this means there was difficulty with access. Okay, there we go. All implants had to be positioned such that no access screws could be used. Anyway, so they did improve the buckle. If you remember, I was saying buckle aspect is towards the cheek. So they kind of made some changes. So yeah, access, they had to improve it. There was a problem and they had to improve it. Yeah, so that's, I'm not gonna spend much more time on that. Aesthetics. Aesthetics is usually good unless patients. Excellent aesthetics better. Okay, so no, it's not an issue. Okay, so let's see. I did see refurbish. They mentioned refurbish a few times. I would like my teeth refurbished. Okay. Discussion.
The doctor said no, they don't need refurbish.
Oh really? Patient has no difficulty chewing. Follow up in 2020 about refurbishing. It's in refurbishing. Letter to patient informed that it would. Okay. Sign a letter. Discussion with patient. So yeah, refurbishing. Okay, but time to consider. So interesting. So maybe refurbishing. Patient changed treatment decision to be for refurbishing instead of relining. But the reline, okay. Okay, confirmation and appropriateness of refurbishing. Okay, so it looks like that refurbishing wasn't done, but I'm gonna come to transactions. So the first time it was inserted. So patient wants it, but we are telling him that no, he's good. No, 2017, huh? Okay, so there's nothing about refurbishing, but it's also these end year notes, they also have some good summary. As I said before, so patient had implant support fixed and proceeds fabricated. Okay, so in 29, so assessment of, so the lower bridge was loose, lower bridge was the issue, lower implants placed lower. Patient interested in refurbishing but wanted to discuss with private dentist first. This was immediately prior to 2019. Wait for patient call to, okay, you know what, so that's fine. So that means we kind of did, so once it's severe.
Break time, there's more food upstairs after.
Once it's severe, that's kind of,
Onion cakes.
ooh, once it's severe, and once where is severe, so the patient hasn't gone through refurbishing, but it is recommended. Yeah, it's recommended and he knows that he needs to get it. The reason being occlusal wear. The date when this was recommended, what's this? Yeah, September, let's just say 2019. You kind of have to use your own best judgment sometimes. September, November, December. It's 9? September's 9?
Yes.
26. Okay, and there was no change of prosthesis.
You should know.
Oh yeah, so that's it. Done. So this patient is done.
You're done? Oh wow,